Okay, we are all welcome to today's training. Welcome everybody. Happy Sunday, all of you. And I know that we are here for a nice time today. There's something I want you to know as a trader. Trading is all about how to buy and sell crypto, how to buy low and sell high. Every other thing that comes after, all those jargons, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and sentimental analysis, you need to know that, yes. But you need to understand that what you are here to learn is how do I buy low and sell high. Forget about buying low and sell high. How do I buy and sell crypto? Then later we'll talk about how to find out how to buy low and sell high. You need to know first, how do I buy crypto? How do I sell crypto? How do I set my stop loss? How do I set my take profit? How do I do all these things? Because they are very important. There are little basics that you need to understand before you now begin to understand, okay, what are the kind of trade? We have position trading, we have swing trading, we have day trading, we have scalp trading. Well, you need to understand that, okay, here is about trading. Take it out into the conventional world. You go and buy goods and you sell them. That's trading. It's the act of buying and selling. That's trade. So when it comes to cryptocurrency trading, it's the same thing. If you don't understand these basics, you'll just be going around looking for something so sophisticated and difficult. It's not difficult when you understand it. I know that it's the same thing they do in forest, but that forest is somehow technical, somehow strong, somehow hard, more than crypto. But if you have a little knowledge of forest trading, it will help you in crypto. But if you don't have, fine and good, you need to have that understanding that you are here to buy and sell. The other, training that we had concerning how technical analysis, how to do technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and sentimental analysis, I will do that training back again and post it in the group so that you understand that. Then we'll talk about trading psychology. You need to know that there are psychology you need to have in trading. Because when you come to trade, one thing that will always come is fear, the fear of losing money. You have that fear of losing your money. Yes, that is true. And another thing will come is greed. We talk about how to overcome greed. When you have that fear of losing your money, fear is an emotion that will never go away. It will always come down whenever you want to do something new. Fear will come, trying to, make you set you free from doing that thing. It's normal. No, everybody have fear in anything that you are not comfortable at, that you want to do the first time. You will always have that fear. It's normal. So if it happens to you when you are coming into crypto, it's normal. Another thing is greed. Greed is the form that everybody that comes here wants to make money. But there are times you want to make more. You want to use $500 to make $1 million. You want to, so there is greed. And when you start making that money, it will now make you that, man, I want to make, and that greed, without setting your stop loss and take profit, will make you lose your money. So you need to understand that psychology. Another thing that comes is revenge. What we talk about revenge is that revenge is the fact that you lose money. You place a trade and lose money, and you want to get that money back. That's revenge. You always want to trade. No, I can't lose this money. Oh, I put $100, I've lose $50. I must recover $50 and make profit. In the process of it, you lose the other $50. That's another one of it. Then euphoria. We talk about euphoria during that time, because euphoria is that you've made money, you now begin to say, I'm an expert trader. I don't lose. I know how to trade. I'm a big trader right now. I cannot make mistake anymore. Every trading I make is good. Euphoria will take away, and before you know, some people will start going to go and start, taking some things, doing a lot of things to be able to start feeling happy, and then they start losing trade. So you need to know that, and then come up again to understand what we call, risk management in your trade. But every of all these things must start with knowing one thing, that you are coming here to know how to buy and sell. So we want to go straight now to show you, for those who are here, because we are moving into step. Why I'm recording this one now is that I'm putting it in the group, and I won't repeat this again. So that whenever we come, if you don't know these little ones, you have to now go back, go to our channel, and watch this video in order to get it. Yes, I didn't go in full details. Trading psychology is a full training. Understanding the kind of is a full training, and which I will do, and I'll still post it in the group. But now I want in our channel. But I want you to get this now. So understand. So now, where do you buy this thing? We said that okay, trading is all about buying and selling coins. So where do you buy it? So that's why we are going to move straight to where we are going to buy. If you want to buy, then we have places where we buy. One of the places where we buy, we are going there to check them. Now let me go straight to let me share my screen. Now I'm sharing my screen right now. Are we seeing my screen? That is it. Now one of the places, I'm going to remove my video right now so that it will screen properly. Good. All right. Now this is where we trade. One of the best places we trade crypto is Binance. As you can see, everybody was expecting Bitcoin to come down, but it's still at 9,903. Last week we were here, a trader came and said Bitcoin is coming down and all that. I said, okay, you need to look at it properly because sentiments can come and change all the fundamental analysis. There are 3 top cryptocurrency exchanges in the world where they trade cryptocurrency, where they trade Bitcoin more than any other place. One of them is Binance. The second one is known as Coinbase, but Coinbase don't accept us as a country. Coinbase don't accept us as a country if you go to Coinbase. But now, I'm going to show you Coinbase account and Coinbase so that you see how Coinbase look like. They don't accept us. But this one is Coinbase. This one is Coinbase. This is Coinbase wallet. You can have Coinbase wallet. I have Coinbase wallet. Not the Coinbase wallet that I'm talking about. The Coinbase I'm talking about is the Coinbase Pro. This is an American cryptocurrency trading company. They are one of the top. Even they are ahead of Binance. That's the truth because they are in US. US things. Then the third one, but when you now let me show you if I want to register here now. For me to tell you, I want to register. I will click sign up here. Once I click sign up here, they will tell me no, they don't serve us as a country. Sure, we are not serving Nigeria yet. Currently, we are not serving your country. We hope to do this and all that. That's one of, anytime they list coin, either in Coinbase or Binance, or in any of these coin like this one, this is Hobby. Hobby, these are the 3 of them at the top. They are on top. As a cryptocurrency person, you need to have this account. Whenever Coinbase Pro open up, even if you don't have, you need to come to this place to check what is happening. Because the trading that they trade in this place is high. Look at the 24 hours trading volume of this place, of this account. It is global currency leader. Look at it. That is 19, trillion, billion, 641,441,000 or so. Is it trillion or billion? This is crazy. See the 24 hours volume of trade in this place. This is hobby.com. And then another one is KuCoin. They still have, that's another one, but not as big as these 3. When you talk about the 3 top cryptocurrency trading company in the world, you talk about Binance. No, first of all is Coinbase, then followed by Binance, and then followed by Hobby. That's the 3 of them. But Binance don't accept us. Why am I showing this 3 now? In any of the 3 that you come, they all have the same way. Now, this is my own account in Hobby. I trade here too. But whenever you come to any cryptocurrency, you always come to the right side on your screen. That's where you see where you can go. You see identification. You see how to identify, how to set up your account everything, have to put your security. That's where it is. You come here, you see exchange and margin. Then here you see deposit and withdrawal. They all have the same thing, derivatives account and every other thing. If you go to Binance, the same thing. This is my own Binance account. Oh, I've not logged in Binance. This is my own Binance account. I didn't know I've not logged in. I wanted to show you again, but now as I've not logged in Binance, I will log in Binance and then I will show you what I mean. But we have been working on Binance all this while, so it's easier for you to understand what I'm talking about when I said Binance. But now let me use this as I log in Binance. If you come into this place, it's still the same thing. You do your account verification, always check at the left side, no matter what, whether you are using Bittrex or anything, look at your asset, you can see account, deposit, and withdrawal. In any of the accounts that you are using, any one that you are using, I know we are going to use more of Binance in this part of the world, but anyone that you want to use, I want you to know that their verifications are the same. But I'm showing you these top 3 so that you know that they are the top that you use, because all we are doing is that we are buying and we are selling crypto. So I'm just showing you how you can use any of them, because this is the last time I'm going to do this, because we are dragging some people back right now. Because of this, I see a lot of new people and I need to help you out to understand some certain things. I'm trying to log into my account. That's the security. The other day we talked about a DeFi and a CeFi system. As I am here, they are the one handling my account. The security of this account is in their hands. It's not me. When I lost my password, I talked to them, they give me, but they have to give me all this. But the CeFi platform, you are your own bank. You owe everything to yourself. They don't owe you, they don't secure your account for you. You are the one who secure it by yourself. So that's a CeFi. This is a DeFi platform, a CeFi platform, I mean. That's Binance. So they have my account. You can store your cryptocurrency here in Binance. You can store it anywhere. You can store that. I'm looking for code, so I want them to send me code so that I'll put it here and then log into my account so that I will explain things to you. What am I explaining? Remember, if you are coming to trade, know one thing. You are only here to buy and sell cryptocurrency. All you want to know is, how do I buy? How do I sell? After you know that, you now know, okay, all right, the way we buy here in every market in the world, wherever you go, you always want to buy something cheap and sell it at high cost. The same thing here. We always want to buy low and sell high in this part of our own business too, because that's what business is all about. If I'm not buying low and selling high, I'm not in profit. So the question is, how do I buy low? How do I buy high? How do I sell high? So that's a second set of it. The same thing I'm showing when you come here on the right-hand side of on your screen, you will come, you see account management. This is where you do identity, security, everything. If you click on it, you can secure your account. Come on wallet, you can now see your wallet. You can come and see deposit and withdrawal. You need to know how to put money into an account for you to trade. If you don't know, all of them have it. I showed you in KuCoin. This is KuCoin now. Come to this place. You see, you go to asset, then you now see deposit and withdrawal. I've not gone to the left-hand side. First thing first, once you log into account the first time, you register either in Binance or KuCoin or Hobby or whatever, but use Binance, because for now, as a new trader, the first account you need to open is Binance. It's when you now perfect using Binance, you can now move to other coin. Why I am trading on this coin, this side, is because they are the top. Their trading volumes are high. They are the highest trading crypto. Even if you go, okay, now let me do a little search now for us, because we are here to learn. I just want to do, okay, top trade, Bitcoin. Let me use Bitcoin trading exchanges. Now put it's for you to know. So when you now look at it now, we are doing like that, then you now see where this one is giving us 9 best exchanges. Give us Binance, give us this and all that, and then Coinbase is there for US and all that. It didn't give it because the other one is there. That's what you can do is Binance. They say number 1. For me, it's number 1. Then the hobby is number 2, and then Coinbase is number 3. So you can see, oh, these are the top 3 for this person's own. But when you now talk about, okay, 3 top Bitcoin exchanges in the world, you can get some of them here because there are so many. Let me tell you, we have exchanges in this world we have almost 2,000 exchanges. So when you begin to hear exchanges, you now begin to say, who are they? They are there. People love them. They are trading. But I like trading with the top. Coinbase don't accept us as a Nigerian. They will accept us later. But Binance is being known as the biggest and the lowest fee company that they trade. So that means the first thing you need to do is to use Binance. That's your first. Don't go to another one until you now know the reason why. The reason why we get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exchanges is 1, because of the fact that we don't have, Binance don't have all the coins. There are coins I want to trade, like credit, where I'm trading credit. Credit is not in Binance, but it's in Bitforest. So I have a Bitforest account where I trade credit and some other coins. So when you open all these coins, you are trading them because of this. But I'm showing you that anyone you open, you must verify it. And you can only verify it through this medium. And after that, you now go to trade. So after you click here, you can do your verification, you can do every other thing. Just go around it and do all the things you need to do from here. Go to security, identification, and everything. If it is on KuCoin, the same thing. You come to this place, you see assets, here in, you see account security, KYC verification, everything and all that. It's always on the right side. If you go to the other exchanger as well that I showed you, it's the same thing that you see. You come to this place, it's there. You click here, you see account security and everything. It's always on the right side. So go to that place and go. Then when you go on the left hand side on your screen, that's when you start, trading. Now moving to Bitcoin, to Coinbase, which is our primary one. Here we have what we call spot. Because in trading, we have 3 kinds of trade. We have spot trading, we have margin trade, and then we have feature trading. The best one to start with is spot trading.
Hello.
The best one to start with is spot trading. Are you saying something? Are you not hearing me? The best one to start with is spot trading. And when you click, you can see the basic, you can see the classic, you can see the advanced. Then you see the margin trade here. But now we are looking at the classic. You can use the basic, it's just all about you. The easiest way to move your coin from one place to the other. Let me show it to you now, because I want to show you everything. If you click on it, that's just the easiest way to take your crypto from one area to the other. If you come to here, you now see your crypto. Okay, I have BTC and I want to transfer it to Binance account. And then I said, okay, this one, how many of it? Okay, this is the BTC I have in my account here. This is the BTC I have in my account here. I want to put that BTC down to this area and then go to Binance and I buy. I said, okay, maybe if I click on it now, it will show me, okay, this is the amount of BTC I have. I want to transfer this BTC to Binance account. Then I click to preview my conversion and how it will go, and it will go. But if I don't want to do that, then this one is the trading. This one is not trading. We are just only exchanging from one coin to another. But this is where trading happens. Come here, you see the classic. The advanced is more advanced, but first of all, understand the classic before you go. So you can go straight to the classic. This is the trading platform here. This is where we trade. Most of us, we have already crossed here. Some of us, is a refresher course to us now, and this is just new. I know that. So, and I believe that there's nobody here that don't understand anything about trading. I believe that you belong to somewhere, you have heard about trading, either you are belonging in to know it, or you belong to, PGI, where they're talking about crypto trading, or you have heard about crypto trading before. So at least I know that this platform is not just new to you. This is where the trading happens. It's always like that in every of the platform. If you still go to KuCoin and then you go to maybe trade, you see the spot, you click on the spot. I'm just trying to show you, I'm not trying to convince you, but to tell you that every platform that you go, you will see the same thing. The same thing. So it's not new. It's a trading platform. Every trading platform must look like this. If it's not like that, that means it's not a trading platform. So it's a trading platform. This is where the whole thing happens. Just like in crypto, in Forex, they have the Meta 4 trader, they have the Meta 5, they have all that. This is the trading platform. It's always there. It's for you to now know how to buy and sell. The same thing. So this one is for Binance, and we are in the classic. If I go to the other exchanges, I open all of them, they are all like this. So now, how do you buy? What do you do here? You come here to buy and sell. And the coins to buy are all here. Now, you can come into the coin through two different ways. One, you can go to your wallet. We have your wallet overview, or you go to your spot wallet. Click on the spot wallet, then you will see the coins that you have on this platform. Then if you click on it, the ones that you have already staked, if you come here, you see all the coins that you have. You now see, okay, I have this coin, I have that one, and then I have to do, okay, let me put it and all that. You have anyone you want there, you can now trade those coins in the other side. If I come here, I'll see with deposit, I see withdrawal, and I see trade. That means I can trade this coin now. I hope you are seeing everything because I've removed all the things so that you'll be able to see all my screen fully. So you now come and then you click, you can come now and then you click trade here. Once you click trade, it will show you the coins that you can trade it with. That means this link now, I can trade it with BTC, I can trade it, I can pair it with BUSD, and then Link and Ethereum. Now, there are things that even people who trade don't understand. I want to let you know that now. When you are talking about pairing a coin with another coin, that means I am pairing the one that is here, the first one, is the one that you are pairing with the other against the other one. That means if Link is losing, maybe I am losing in Link, that means that Bitcoin is gathering more momentum than Link because I am pairing it against Link. I said that Link, you have to now give me more Satoshi if I pair Link with BTC. If I said, okay, I want to pay Link with, let's say, USDT, that means I said that Link will be making more money. That means you will now be seeing minus and plus in Link as it's going. That's the way it works. Now, let me show you one thing. Let me give you one of my coin here. ERUD, this coin I've made, if I click on the trade now, okay, now let me see how many percentage this coin has made. It's a coin I have. I just bought it because I know it's going up. So you are going to see the percentage now that it has made in this coin. I have the coin already. So we are going to look at it because we are pairing it with Bitcoin. So it needs to make more percentage with Bitcoin. Are you getting? For me to make money? Despite that Bitcoin is going up. Now, Bitcoin is going up, but Link is making 20%, 20.35% with Bitcoin. So despite that Bitcoin is going to 9,000 something, this ERUD has made 20% against Bitcoin that is even going to 9,000 something. It has only retraced a little now, but that retrace is just for a while. It's going to go up again. Now, let me give you a one-day chart now. This is a one-day chart of what this coin has done. Look at the one-day chart. So today, The coin has really moved up to 20%. Look at the percentage here is shown. It's 21% now, going up. That means it is on the upward trend. And it's going up. That means I'm making more Satoshi, because instead of me to keep my money in Bitcoin, I say Bitcoin is going up. I'm pairing ERD with BTC for me to make more Bitcoin. So no matter how Bitcoin go to $10,000, if I allow my money to be in Bitcoin, the money I would have made if I am in ERD and pay it against Bitcoin will not be the same amount. So I'm making more money even as Bitcoin is going to 9,000 plus. Please make sure that you mute yourself. You can hear me without unmuting yourself. I am trying to do a training that I will not do again. Please. So now, that means that I am making more money as it's going. This is live trade now. This thing is on a trade. I have this coin. It's from that place that I just brought it up and to show you. And it is going up. The trade is on. And I'm making 21%, 21.51% on this coin. The same thing happens that if ERD is losing and I'm putting it here, you will now see that it will be minus 21 point something percent. That means I'm losing money. Are you getting? It's the same way it is. So whatever the first coin that is on the first side, that is on the left side, is the one that you are pairing against the other one. So once it's plus, that means you are earning more Satoshi. My aim of pairing ERD with BTC is because I want to earn more Satoshi. And the more I earn more Satoshi, you know what Satoshi means? Just like we have Naira and Kobo. We have pounds and sterling. We have dollar, and then we have cents. The same way we have Bitcoin and we have Satoshi. Satoshi is the smallest minute, decimals. And then 1 Bitcoin is 1 Bitcoin. Then Satoshi is the small ones. Are you getting? So I am making more Satoshi so that my Bitcoin will be going up. Instead of me to leave my money in Bitcoin, I don't like to leave most of my money in Bitcoin. It will be little money in Bitcoin so that in case if I see coin, I'll use it to buy. I don't even hold Bitcoin. I only trade Bitcoin. And that's the truth. I only trade Bitcoin. I don't hold it. Any Bitcoin you see on my portfolio is for trade. So once I see a trade, I use that Bitcoin to buy. The Bitcoin you saw on my account now is because if I have any trade now, that's where it's going straight. It's not there to stay because I'll make more money trading the coin with another one. So now you are buying and selling. I've shown you that you only pair. I buy ERD and pay it with BTC so that I will make more money. And it is going up. And the more it's going, the more I'm making. Once I look that this thing is enough now, it will start retracing. I will now come here and set my stop loss. Good. Let me use this to trade now because I've not set it. So I can now come now and say, okay, now this coin is going up now. I don't know where it will go. Maybe I'm afraid that it may retrace back. It's one of the coins I want to hold for a long time. No problem, Baba. This ERD, I want to hold it for a long time. But at the same time, I want to make profit whenever it goes up and then buy low again with the same amount of money. Because this coin, I'm looking at it that is going to be great later. But now, I want to be making money when it goes up and comes down. I want to use this one as a case study to trade now, to set my stop loss and my take profit. Because he has made 22%. It's still going. I'm expecting it to make almost 50% or more or come down. But anything can happen. It can retrace. And I don't want to lose my money. So I have to set to be on the safe net. So what will I do? I just have to come here. This is it. This is the place that I have to trade. When I tell you about trading, it's here. Everything happens here. Or everything about trade happens in this point. This is the point where you trade. This place. Everything about trading is here. Just at that place that I circle, that's where you trade. You don't trade any other place than in that place. That's where you trade. All the trade happens there. Everything about there happens. That's where you do all the things. So now let's do all the work that we want to do now here so that you understand what I mean. Let me go straight now to do it so that you understand how I do it. Now, we have limit order, we have market order, and then we have the OCO order here. Now, this coin is not a margin. You cannot trade this coin in the margin trade. And we'll go to that when we get to a coin that we can trade in the margin. I will show you how that one works. But we can't trade this coin in the margin trade. So that means you only see this thing. You can't see other things there. Now listen to me, both old and new. Follow me. We have what we call limit order. We have market order. And then we have OCO and we have stop limit. Now, market order is when you want to buy, you set your price that you want to buy. Maybe as I want to buy this coin now, I can set my order. This is where I want to buy it. And that's how I will buy it. I'll just come and the price now is, look at the price here. Look at this side. I hope you are looking, you are seeing it. Let me show you what I mean. Look at it. Look at it here. I think you are seeing this place. Here, this is the market. This is where you will see the market. At that place now, that's where you see the market. The place I just put circle now, that's where you see all the market. And then this place, that place, this after that, this is where you buy. This is where you sell. But you see the market here, what the market is doing here. As the market is moving, you can see that the market is moving is 210. It will go, market always go up and come down. It goes 210, it goes 220, it goes to this thing. It will come down again to 209, come down to 207, and it's good because the market is moving up and down. It is a volatile market. It doesn't sleep. It doesn't stay one place, and it doesn't close. It's 247. People are buying and selling. As people are buying and selling, the coin is changing. And it's changing. People are making money. Some are losing money. Are you getting? But I said that spot trading is one of the best trade ever because you can't lose your money. The only thing you need here is patience. Every coin go up and come down. If you're in a very good coin, you may buy the coin and expect that coin to go up, and the coin start coming down. Leave it. Don't panic. Don't sell it. Don't do anything. Leave it there. And once you leave it there, before you know, the coin will start moving. And there is something I saw in the market activity right now. Look at here in the market activity. I'm seeing that this ERD has gotten a large sell. Look at it. You can see it here. It has a ERD has a large sell. That means there are people are selling again as they are doing. That means anything can happen to this thing because the more people are selling, the more this thing will come down because they feel okay, I've taken profit. As you are trading, you are watching. This is our environment. As you can see what I'm doing, they say ERD versus USDT has gotten a large sell. That means there have been a sell going. And then ERD USDT has gotten a large sell too. There's still a large sell. And then but BTC USDT is having a large buy. People are still buying. That means BTC will continue to go up because more people are buying it. The more you buy the coin, the more it goes up. But the more people sell the coin, the more it comes down. So that means you are going to be very careful to set your take profit now. And then you are setting this. I want you to look at this. It's a bit technical. I'm going deeper into what is happening here because you don't just come here and you are looking. You are looking at market activities. You are looking at the price of the coin. You are looking at where you want to trade. You are looking at what is happening. There are informations here that are giving you what to do per time. But we don't look at all these things. We always want. So now what I'm going to do is to go and check. If they said, okay, that they have made it a large sell on ERD USDT, but I'm not in USDT, I'm in BTC, but there's a large sell. No matter what, it may still affect the trade. So I'm going to set to take my profit because it has really gone up. Because some people will like, oh, the coin has made 20%, 20-something%, let me take my profit before the thing will start coming down. It's always like that. These are sentiments that you check. I know Bitcoin, Binance is not the only trading platform. Other people, there may be large sell of this coin in Binance, but there may not be large sell of this coin in another coin. That's the reason why you go to another top cryptocurrency trading company to go and check the market activity as well, to see if there are still large sale of this. These are things you need to know later. But today is for you to understand that I need to know how to buy and sell. But watch market activities. It's very important that you watch the market activities. It tells you what is happening at every point in time, because it always changes the market. Even if there are other exchanges, I say we have over 2,000 exchanges. So what happens in one exchanger may not affect what will happen the coin overall, but at times it affects. Most times I've checked it, it has affected it. So that's why once I see this market activity, man, I go and take profit as others are taking profit. If it comes down again, I'll buy again. That's it. Now, it has come to 2.8 and 2.9. So these things are things you need to check up. So after that, what do you need to do? So now let's move into the next phase of it. Oh, sorry, my sharing just come on. Sorry about that. Okay, now let's move into it. I hope people are getting, I'm not confusing you because I'm going a little bit crazy into what I'm doing, because I want to understand. I'm doing live trading now. As I'm teaching you, I'm trying to trade on this coin because I'm seeing information on it as well. I have the coin and I want to take my profit, and I'm looking at it. Even if I want to take profit, I still believe it may still go up or not. Then I have to go and say, okay, look at this, and I check the depth. This is the depth for me to understand, okay, what they are saying that have been a large sell is ERUD USDT. I said, okay, what about BTC? Are people selling as well, or are they buying? So I find out, okay, based on what is here on Binance, people are buying ERUD than they are selling it, because the green one stands for buy, the red one stands for sell. So now that's what it's saying. But market activity is showing you that have been a large sell of ERUD, not a large buy. People are selling. But I'm looking at the depth of the sales, and it's showing me that more are buying than they are selling. It's a little bit confusing. You see, because once demand oversees supply, price will go up. And once in coins, once people are buying the coin will go up. So that means this is tricky. Because it's tricky, see what I will do. I just like what I'm seeing right now because it's helping me to teach you properly. Because when it comes to this point, this is tricky. I went down to check market activity. And market activity was telling me there have been a large sell on social and so these things. And then now I come up here and check the depth. The depth is telling me that people are buying than they are selling. So what will I do in this case? I have to go and set my OCO and be on the safe side because I want to take profit. Now what do? I go here. I want to now to sell. I'm going to sell it and then get. So what I'm going to use is OCO. I'll go and explain all these small ones for you. But let me use the OCO here, and I'll click OCO. OCO means one cancel the order. That means I'm going to place two orders now, and these two orders, one of the order will cancel the other one once one is executed. I'm placing two together, two order. One of it will cancel the other one once that order is reached. So now I'm afraid because I'm getting, there have been a large sales and all that, and there have been this, there have been that. So I need to be very careful of what I'm doing because of what the market order is telling me. So let me go and set up. So now this is the price because I want to sell. Remember our philosophy. We buy low and sell high. That means I want to sell this coin high. And the coin now is 207 Satoshi. But that's not where I want to sell it. So please, when this coin get to, let's say, 207, okay, realistically, this coin can go based on what is showing, despite the large sales they are talking about. I don't know the information those people saw that made them start selling. The only thing is that people always want to take profit when they make profit. But I don't know, it can still go far. So now I said, okay, now this coin can go to 200 and let's say 300. At least 100 Satoshi can add. Can still make one. So I said this coin can go to 307 Satoshi. If you get to that 307, sell. But now, if it didn't go up to that point, I want to stop my losses at this point now. Now, if this market now didn't go up and start coming down, please watch properly. Start coming down. It's 207 now, so it can come down to. I'm doing real-time, real-life trading. I am not just doing it. I'm trading as I'm teaching you, and I'm using my real account to do that. So now, maybe you come down to 7. I don't want to lose. I'm already getting profit because I bought the coin when it was 80 something Satoshi. It has gone to 200 and something. Oh, I made money out of it, but yet I can still make more. So I don't want to go out now. So now, if you come down, let's say to 195. Okay, let me use 195. You come down to 195. I want you to stop. You understand? And then place my order, my limit order at this. Let me go out of the market at 194. At least I'll make something out of it, then I can come back. But if you get to 300 and something, there will be time that this coin will now go and do more than this. If I now stay in the market, I watch, because that's why you need your phone. And I saw that the market has gone up to 250. I will come and adjust this. I'll come and readjust it back. And I will readjust it to 220. If it goes to 307, if he's getting to 307, I say, maybe this thing will go more than 307. I will come and readjust it, readjust that one up, and readjust this. But if I'm not there, maybe I am somewhere and it happens, then it can now sell my market for me. So now I'm going to place the order. It's real-time placing order. This thing, I did it, it's normal. Then I'm going to come here and say, okay, I need all of them. I have 5,537 of this coin. So now I'm placing all of them at that. So what I'm going to do now is just to click on it. So I'm going to click and say, okay, sell it when it gets to that point. What you will do, sell order created. It has created 2 orders for me. Look at it. It has created 2 orders. Look at the 2 orders. I have a limit maker and I have a stop loss limit. That means I have keep a stop loss, and I'm at the same time take up, limit. That's sell. I'm taking profit. I set 2 orders. One is to take profit, which is the limit maker. I said, if you get to this limit, sell my market for me and let me go out. But at the same, which is 307. Then I put a stop loss limit at 194. You see, it didn't show 195 here. What it shows is 194. That is where I put my stop loss, which means once this market get to 195, place a limit order at 194 for me and take me out of the market. That is where I put my stop loss. But now, I said that if this coin is going up and get up to 307, please look at it properly so that you understand. I want you to really understand this thing. I want you to really get it the way I want it. Just get it well. Get it well. Now look at what I said here. It is here that I said. Look at what I said. And then you come here, you look at what the market is telling me here. Now, see here, I have 307, and then I have stop at 195. This stop triggers the limit order. What I'm telling this market is that once this market come down to 195, trigger the limit order of 194 and take me out of the market. And to show me that this is what I did, he put up here, down here now, that noise, I don't like it, let it be mute, please. We have limit maker here at 307. And then we have a stop limit here at 194. He didn't remember 195 because 195 is not relevant. The 195 is just what I told him, that once he get to this point, remember, don't forget to, I'm putting the system in remembrance. Once the system get to 195, and he should remember that my stop loss is at 194. I don't like that noise. Who is that?
No.
Please, who is making that noise, please? I don't like it.
How did he follow that?
She was the one who was following me. She not going to
Okay, just mute everybody.
Okay. All right. This is a very serious something. I don't want you to get, because I know it's going. I don't want you to get confused. I don't want you to just, please understand it. This is live trade. I'm not joking. This is not trying to play something. I use a coin that is already trading to show you this right now. And I showed you why I decided to do that. The coin, which means I am not saying I'm leaving the market. The coin is still trading. I have my coin in the market, but I have already tell the system what to do for me. I don't want to lose. I told you I bought the coin when it's at 80 something Satoshi. That means even as 195, I've made profit. But at the end of it, I still want to make more. If there is still room to make more, why am I leaving the market? So now, that's why I told the market, if this thing is 207 now, but it can get to 307. If you get to 307, that is more 100 Satoshi I've added to it. Sell it for me, and then let me take my profit. But if peradventure, based on the information I'm seeing that it has been oversold, although Binance is not the only, when you are looking at sentiment in Binance platform, understand that Binance is not the only platform that people trade. People trade coins in other things. So what happens in Binance cannot affect, but at times it affects because Binance is one of the top cryptocurrencies in the world. I showed you the top 3 where they trade cryptocurrency in big volumes. Bitcoin. Coinbase don't accept us as a Nigeria, no problem. When they are ready, they will accept us. The Huobi they accept and all that. So you look at this thing and then know what to do. So I've set the stop loss. I can now go and sleep. I can go and play football. One, I know that no matter what, I will not lose the profit that I've made. If I didn't set this thing up, this coin, as it is now, can come down, can now move from here now, as it is here, and then come down to a point where it will now come from here and then move down to where I bought it from. That means I have to be waiting for when the coin will go up again. That means I don't have to leave the market. If peradventure mistakenly you didn't set your stop loss, you didn't set up anything, and then the coin went back and you lose your money or so, don't panic. It only takes time. Those who panic, they lose their money. If you don't panic, you will not lose your money. But once you panic, you lose your money. That's how it works. So as it is now, it may come down and then you go because you didn't set it. So whenever you are buying a coin, know how to set your stop loss, know how to set your take profit. It's very important. And I may not use the OCO to set the stop loss. I may just not take profit. I may say, okay, profit aspect of it, let me allow it to be going wherever it needs to go. I can now use only this one, the one we call stop limit. The one you call stop limits, that means I only set one side of the set, which means I want to set only this one. That's this one now. Once you use stop limit, you are using only the stop loss. That means I'm not setting the up one. That means, okay, now I want to sell. I said, okay, if I want to sell my coin at a very high distance. I'm not even talking about the down one. So now, if I want to sell this coin now, I'm going to set up another one, knowing fully well that I just want to sell it high. So I'm going to put, okay, what I want to sell my coin when it gets to 307, just sell my coin, then trigger this sell to this point. At this point now, this one will be bigger than this. See what I mean? See what I mean? Now, okay, no, this one will be smaller than this because I want to sell high. So what I will do here now is to tell the coin, maybe if I cancel this one now and do it, we'll see it properly. Now, what I want to do now, I will now come and say, I'll use another coin to do this. I will now come and say, but see what it is. I will now come and say, okay, once this coin gets to this place, get to, let's say, 300, because I want to set it at 307. That's what I said before. So once it gets to 306 Satoshi, set up a limit order to sell my coin at 307. And then I will now carry all the coins that are there and put all of them together and then to sell. There is zero because I've already placed the order now. So I don't have this coin again for me to be able to show you what to do. Because once I click on it now, it will tell me that this is what I wanted. That once this market get to 306, that it should place a limit order at 307 Satoshi for me to sell the market. So maybe let me use another coin to set this market so that you'll be able to see what I'm saying. Maybe I'll use another coin. Let me use another coin. I hope you understand this one, but I want to understand those you how to set two coins in it. But I want to really show another coin to show you how you can do that. Maybe let me find another coin that I have. Okay, now this is BAT. Now look at this BAT now, because the BAT, as you see the BAT, is already coming down from BTC because the sell is higher than the bot. This one is affected. As you look at the BAT now, you look at, oh, BAT is now losing 530. But this thing are good. Now, this coin now, it went up. That was yesterday. I wanted to take profit from the coin. Thank God I see this one now, so that I use it to explain things to you. Yesterday, BAT, I have BAT, and the coin was moving up because I want to have it to some point. And I wanted to take profit. I said, okay, let me allow it. Later, I will set the stop limits and everything. I didn't set it because I was busy doing other things. And the thing starts coming down. And because it's coming down, I said, no, I don't want to lose. Wherever it's coming down, let it go because it will still come up again. So I have to leave it. If you look at it, when you are placing it around this thing, it's losing 5%. And I left it. And you look at it now, there's so much sales. Even now that it's losing, people are still selling. Why are they selling? They are panicking than they are buying. The buying is low, the selling is high. And it's affecting the coin because it's going down. But now, as a professional, do I need to go and sell my coin now and lose? Except I see a coin that has so much potential. And I know, okay, whatever I've lost here, I will recover it. Then I don't have any other spare money elsewhere. I will sell this coin at a loss and move to that coin to make profit. Are you getting me? But if you have other money elsewhere, there is no need to panic to sell this thing because in the next 2-3 days, this coin will be up. And by that time, you are now in another coin that you may not have, and you say, but I left this coin, it was going down, and I left it and go to another way. And before you know, I'm now losing my money. You don't lose money in spot trading, you only lose time. And I know that time is money. But if you have another money leave it and go and trade. Thank God that I see this one now to show you that I still lose at times, and I leave it and it will come back and I make profit. Which I said, don't remove your money because the coin is going down. Oh, I'm losing money. If you panic, you move this money from here and then you take it to another coin and that coin start coming down. You panic and sell, and as you are selling, you are paying interest. Any coin that you sell, you pay for whatever. The only one that you don't pay is when you place it, it has not been filled. Like that OCO I said, now I can cancel it. I won't pay. Why? It has not been filled. They have not executed any sale for me. So why should they charge me? But once that coin is filled, they will take in their own. So you need to be in profit to place your trade so that you'll be able to pay for those little interest and still be on top. So instead of me to go and give them money by canceling this trade, I will leave it. But the indication is still proving that the coin is coming down because people are panicking selling bats right now based on Binance. But I don't know what is happening in other platforms. Are you getting? But in Binance platform, when I look at this depth now, it's showing me. And then maybe if you go to the market, this thing, you will check and you may see more of BAT. See BAT here. There have been a large sale of BAT. Look at it, BAT USD. Can you see it? Large buy is coming again on BAT. They are saying there's a large buy coming on BAT. That's what they're talking about. But I don't know how serious, but it's showing me another thing. But it's saying there's a large buy. That means this thing will come up later if this information of this market activity is true. Are you seeing it? I went to there to see. I see large buy. But now I come to the depth. The depth is not showing me there's a large buy. It's showing me that there's a large sale because the red shows sale and then the green show buy. But that's not what they're telling me there in the market. That means something will happen. Look at it now. Look at it. If you don't want to understand it, look at when you sell, it's red. Look at red here. If you look at all these things so that you understand what I mean, maybe so that you understand it, I want to show you so that you know. Look at it here. If you look at this place now, it's showing me red. That's sell. Then when people are buying, you are buying the coin. When you buy the coin, that means people are buying it. It's showing green. But now, it's showing them on the depth of what I'm seeing here, it's showing me there's a large sale of this coin. Now people are selling it. That's what it's telling me. But yet, he's telling me, no, that that's why people are buying it, that it's still going, it's going to go up. It's showing in this thing that there is a large, buy of BAT, which is showing here. I said, okay, wow. That means I'm in good market. It's better to leave this market because anything can happen. Because they are bringing market activity from what is happening all over the market and not only what is happening in Binance. So, but when you look at Binance, in Binance platform, there is a large sell than buy. But market activity around the internet is showing that people are buying back. That means it can change the price very soon. But now, what would I do? Let me set my price. Let me be on the safe side. It can take up, it can go down. Now the price is going down, but I want to set. The other time I said that you will see spot and then the other one cross. The reason for this is because you can use this for margin trade. When we are using the one of EROD, you didn't see that. But now we're on BAT. Now I want to now arrange my BAT. Well, maybe it may be true, it may be false. But information is showing on market activities around the internet that people are buying more. Just like you say that people are buying more of Ethereum right now, people are buying, there's a large sale of this, there's a large sale of that. They are giving you information of what is happening and all that. And you are looking at all those things to make your decision. So I want to make a decision on this coin now, whether it is true or false, but I want to sell. Now, I'm going to sell. I will cancel this one because I'm not selling. I just want to use it to show you. I said, as the owner of this coin, I am not selling. Wherever I come down to, it will go up. And once it go up, I make my profit. That's what I said. But I want to use it to teach you something. I'm not doing this in case you want to place your own either take profit or stop loss. But now I want to do take profit. Despite it's losing, I'm going to place, when you put your stop limit on sale, that is take profit. Then when you now put it limit on buy, that is stop loss. Are you getting? So now, look at it now. I want to sell because we sell high, we buy low. We sell high, we buy low. So I want to sell. And this is the OCO here. This is the OCO. I'm not using OCO. I use OCO at the other one. But now I want to use the stop limit. One thing I want to let you know, please understand this. Don't go and click limit order. Maybe now, as this coin is at 2581, I now go and said, okay, wow, I want to put the limit and said, okay, in case if BAT come down to so 2575, so maybe 25775, that you should sell for me, and you thought you are placing what they call it, you are placing a limit in case if it comes to that point, it will sell for you immediately. You are buying this coin at that point immediately, or you put it at this place that you want to sell it at so and so point. If it comes to so and so point, that it should sell for me. Let me tell you, it will not get to that point because they want you to lose money now. It will not get to that point to sell once you put a limit order. It will just sell it. So if you want to set your take profit and your stop loss, use limit, stop limit. Because stop limit have two things. It has stop and it has a limit. So you always tell the market where to stop. Once you get to this place, trigger my limit order. If you don't get to that point, don't trigger my limit order. That's an instruction. But when you now put limit and you didn't put anywhere it will get to stop, it can sell your market. It has happened to me. I was surprised. I placed an order. There's a coin. It was really going up, but I look at it, it's coming down. I said, okay, wow, this coin may come down to this point. It has not get to that point. I wanted to put a stop limit. I mistakenly put a limit order. I said, sell this coin at, so I now I put down about 20 Satoshi down and say, if you come to this point, if it didn't go up again, you can sell the coin for me and all that. I thought I was using stop limit, not knowing that I was using a limit order. Immediately I placed it, I was surprised. I checked the order, I didn't see the order again, it has been placed. I said, how? This is cheating now. How did they place my order at a loss? They sell my market at a loss. It was my fault. It was later I now checked that I didn't use stop limit, I used limit order. So don't do that because it can happen. If you want to set stop loss or take profit, you must use your limit, stop limit. That's what you use. So I'm going to use that to teach you right now. I don't know our time. I said today we are going for 1 hour. Wow. This thing, man, they tell. Time run fast. Now, look at it. This is the stop limit now. The first one I used before is known as the OCO. That one I have 2 orders in one. But now, to put your stop limit and this, I use stop. Now I'm checking this thing because what is happening here, I don't like it. I don't know why the market is not going. I'm losing 5% already. So wow, but I'm not panicking. I'm not selling, but I said, in case if you want to, this is what you will have to do. Then you come. You look at this now because I want to sell it high. So I'm expecting that it will go high. So it's 2599, and I said I put it at 27. I just make it too high. Are you getting? And then I said, okay, when you get to this point, place a limit order for me at 27. It's 25 now. 27. Okay, now I have 27995. Then place it at 297 or 6. I can call it anywhere. Now look at it now. This one, the limit is higher because I am selling high. Remember, if it is here, the limit, are you getting? The stop will be lower. But here, because you buy low, you sell high. I don't want to buy. If I want to buy, because the order is already there against me, so I want to sell it. So I want to now sell it in order to take my listing. But if I want to come, I can still set it down. I can still set it up. But I just want to set it up so that I'll be able to, I'm believing that it will go up. But if you still believe that it will come down, you can still bring it down and set it downward. That is when you want to take. I don't want to set it downward, but you can use it to sell your market either down or up. Yes, you want to sell it high, but you are losing. I can set the market to, instead of you to set the market now, say if you come down more, maybe somebody can set the market, okay, I didn't set my stop loss before, but now it has come to this point. If it comes down to more than 6% or 7%, let me go out of the market and bear my loss. But I advise you not to. That's why I don't want to set it that way. I advise, except you have another coin that you want to buy, all you need to do is just to go and click on the market order. But now I want to set it in a way that I believe that I want to set profit. And then you say, okay, all the coin, that is what I want to buy. And once you do it, you go look at it. I click on it, and it's telling me. He said, this is what I set. The system is trying to ask me question if this is really what I want. He said, if the last price rises to or above this 2,795 BTC, an order to sell this 339 baht that I have at the price of 2,797 BTC, that Satoshi, will be placed. Is that what I want? Are you getting what I mean? Is that what I set only one? If you get to this point, say the same thing. If I want it to come down, I'll still say the same thing, and it will ask me this question. I'm going to do that one. Once I put confirm, it's going to place it. I'm going to cancel it because to show you that I can place an order. It has been placed. Then now, my market is still there. It has not been sold. Are you getting? Look at the bat here. That's I am taking profit. Are you getting? I said, okay, enough place it as take profit limit. Now, when the order get to this point, 2,797, now it should sell this my bat at this price of BTC. Now, look at it now. So the trigger condition, there's a condition. It said trigger condition here. Are we following me? I am teaching new people and at the same time going a little bit deeper. So now there's a trigger condition here. Look at the trigger condition. The trigger condition is that it must get to 2,795 Satoshi before you place this take profit for me. That's the trigger condition. That's what I said. I said the stop price triggers the limit order. Once the market touch the stop price that you set, it will trigger the limit order. If you didn't touch it, it won't trigger the limit order. It's a take profit. Then if I want to do it on a take loss profit, maybe I want to still manage my loss, I will use it in a way that it will be a stop loss. I will place it in another form. It will trigger it as a stop loss limit. That means when I review it downward. But why I don't want to place it is because that's not the kind of trader I want you to be. You are losing 5%. And then you still place it down again to lose more money before it goes. Then use the market order and take your money and go if you are afraid that you don't want to wait. Maybe you have a reason, you have where you want to go and do it. So, but you can place this thing and say, I know that this market will go up to this point. But once it gets to this point, I want to take profit, even if I'm not around. So once you are playing football, you can go to the beach. The market will get to that. Once you get to the trigger condition area, it will trigger your take profit immediately and the market will be placed for you. That's exactly how these things work. That's exactly how it works. Are you getting it? So now, and as you place the order, if you don't like it, you can cancel it. I'm not canceling the ERD on because that's what I want to place the order. It's an order that I placed. I'm not trying to teach you. So, but if I click cancel, or I can cancel all these other. But because of this one, I can say, okay, let me cancel. I can leave it because it's a good thing that I place, because if the bat get to that point too, it's a good buy. I'll make profit. I can leave the order. It's a good order. It's a good placing order that I do. There's no need to cancel it. But what I want to show you, you can click cancel here, and you cancel the order. No money will be taken from you and all that. But I will leave it because what I set there is good. There's no need to leave it. I am not setting anything just to show you how to set. I set it to show you the right thing. But now, if on the other hand, you are losing 5% from a trade, from a coin, you are surprised. Why are you losing 5%? You don't want to wait because the thing is not showing that it will go up. All you need to do, go to the trading view and see the coin. Now, look at it. It's showing down. It's coming down because we have our trading view. This is the trading view for this. And you see, okay, whether the coin has the potential. You check, this is a one day chart. You look at it, okay, let's go to the 6 hours chart or 4 hours chart to check it. I'm doing what I need to do. Wow, the chart, the thing is really coming down as it is. But based on indication, then you need to go back and study more about this coin to see. But if you study about the coin and see that maybe you will lose more money, and I don't have money again to wait. But let me tell you, it will come down. Just check out the side, the coin. It goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down, it goes. That's the coin for you. It always goes up, always come down. You can't change it. So now you can decide, so, okay, I don't want to wait again. I want to sell my coin. You click on the market order. Once you click on the market order, the market, it will sell for you what you click on sell to sell your BAT and turn it to Bitcoin. If you click on buy, this my Bitcoin that is here is going to buy BAT for me, and you don't want to go. So don't click on buy. You click on sell. You want to move out of a market, you sell it. If you want to buy that, that's when you buy. You don't click buy. Whereas you want to go out of the market is losing, and I want to leave the market and go to where the market is not losing. The next thing that you now click buy. If you have money in your Bitcoin, it will buy the BAT, and then you now buy the coin again. Instead of you moving out of the coin, selling the coin means you are selling it to go back either to BTC or USDT. Buying the coin means you are buying more coin of the coin you don't want. So when you click on market order, all you need to do is to click. If you are using all of them, you come here and drag it to say, okay, 100% of my coin, and then you click sell. That means I don't want to take this loss again. It has been too much. I've been losing and losing and losing. Let me leave the market. You click and leave the market immediately. Simple as ABC. That's how it works. Yeah. So now I want to allow you to ask me questions because we have really done a little. So open your mic, unmute yourself now, and start asking your question. Well, we have people here. Can unmute.
Hello?
Yeah.
Innocent.
Yes.
Mine is not a question, but appreciation. Okay. Because this thing you taught us now concerning stop loss, I've lost a lot using limit order. Okay. Thinking that I'm taking my money will just pass like that. It's now that you are teaching, I now understood the difference between the stop loss and the limit order. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So any other question? I appreciate that. Any other question? Question. You can ask your question now. Okay. Now we have 3 questions. We have people who have asked our questions. They have three questions for us to answer. One of the questions is how do we fund our wallet? And then the second question is how do we, withdraw this money? Or especially we that are in Nigeria, how do we take it to our bank account? Because when you trade and make money, you need to withdraw your money. You need to make money. And then as you are taking, just as I've shown how you can take your profit, how you can do this, where do you take it to? Is it to BTC or to this? So I'm answering them one by one. So you have to look at it. So to fund your wallet, just like, and we're going, let's leave this trading platform right now, because maybe you don't know about trading, you've not come into the trading platform. You just come, this is Binance platform now. So when you log in into your account, this is what you will see. You are not going to see the trading platform. So I don't want to start from there to go straight to show. So now, when you come, you will now see wallets. If you come to the wallet, this is Binance now, you will see spot wallet, then you will see deposit and withdrawal. I think we are seeing that. When you see spot wallet, you see deposit and withdrawal, you click on it. Once you click on it, okay, I want to, almost everybody wants to fund Bitcoin. You want to fund your Bitcoin, it is Bitcoin that you want to fund. You can fund with Naira now. For those of us who are in Nigeria, you can use, if you don't have Bitcoin, you can use your Naira card. You can even fund, okay, let me do it. You can even fund through, just your app. You see deposit here, come to deposit. So I'm not telling you what I've not done. You can see the deposit that I've made. I've made deposit into this account. Are you getting? So that's not, so which means you can make deposit through here. All you just need to do is to pick, are you doing a bank transfer? You have this, which 150. You can say, are you using card? Don't use card. I always like bank transfer because card has its own fee. You can use your card or use your bank transfer. All you have to do is just to click, maybe you have, even if you have 20,000, you can add 20,000 to your account here. Let me put 20,000 or any amount. Okay, let me put one money, 20,000. So now, see, the thing is that any amount you put, they are going to charge you 150. 150 Naira is the charges. Look at it. So now imagine this 20,000, yes. So now imagine I want to put 2 million. That's where it is now. I want to put 2 million. That's 2 million. Okay. If I want to put 2 million, they are still charging me 150. So now, either you are putting anything you are putting, they are charging you 150. So you can fund your account in Naira. All you have to do is to click. I don't want to click this, but let me just show you. Let me click it to show. I don't like clicking. If you click it to open this way, it's opening this way for me because I have already funded account. So it will not ask me so many questions. So now, but you need to put your bank, you need to put a lot of things and, a lot of things that you have to put in to answer for them to be able to allow you to be doing this. So all you have to do now, all I have to do now is to take this amount now, 2 million. This is the account number. I'll go to my bank app and send the money. Once I have sent the money, I will come here and click, I have made this bank transfer. Once I click, I have made this bank transfer, you will now see success. You will now show, oh, successful, that it is now successful. What you have sent here is successful. I would have used a little amount of money to do it right, just as I'm training you, but don't worry, I have enough money there, I don't want to put it, but that's how it is. You now click, and you click on it, it will now show successful. Once it shows successful, it will tell you that the money is already in your account. That's the way it will be. So it will now show you that the money is in your account. But now I cancel it because I don't want to fund, deposit, this and all that. So that is it. I didn't want to use that to show, I just want to show you. So click on it, on that, and that you see, it will show you successful. You see your money in your account immediately. Once you fund your account, you can fund any amount there. So that is what you see, you can fund. And then once you fund, then you can trade with it. Now, to trade with it, if you click on this trade, it may not open for you to trade with your Naira. But now, find wherever there is Bitcoin and click on Bitcoin. Are you getting me? This is Bitcoin now. I'll click trade here. Once I click trade here, you see you can pair Bitcoin with Naira. Look at it. You see NGN, BTC, NGN. Once you see BTC, NGN, you can now click and go to this. Once I click on it now, it will take me to the trading platform. If you see the trading platform, it's showing me BTC, NGN. And once it's showing me BTC, NGN, what do I need to do? I need to buy BTC with my Naira so that I will get Bitcoin. So now I have BTC. Now, if you look at it now, okay, I have 24 Naira here, so that is still remaining here. So you can now see, you can see buy BTC. Once I click on it now, I use whatever I have to buy BTC. And you click, I say, oh, how many BTC will I buy? And it show me this is the BTC I will buy. And total amount is 22 Naira. To buy this amount of BTC, I will click either market order or anything to buy based on what I have here. And I'll use it to buy the BTC. Then I will now have BTC. I can now use BTC to start trading because I bought it. Because why I funded this account is for me to use it to buy Bitcoin. But now, for those of us that have Bitcoin, we have Bitcoin, and some of you are using CoinMama, CoinNomi, Remittance, Trust Wallet, whatever. The same way you come to your wallet, you still see Spot Wallet, you click on it. And when you click on it, you now look for Bitcoin. Maybe you didn't see the Bitcoin, you search for it. You can search for Bitcoin or look for BTC anywhere you see BTC. You may not see it on top, you may not see it anywhere. You begin to look for it wherever you can find it, and then you see it. So once you see it, you click on here to deposit and withdraw. That means you can withdraw, you can deposit. The same thing that we are talking about, for those who are talking about withdrawal, you see deposit here, you see withdrawal. But I'm coming to show you how to take your profit and then put it back here. Then now, you see deposit, you click on deposit here. And once you click on deposit, all you have to do now is now to say, okay, I need to go and deposit BTC. Then see the wallet here. There's a wallet. See your wallet. You click on this place to copy the wallet. See it here, copy it to clipboard. Once you copy it, you now take it to wherever. As you can see, there's so much deposit that I've made that are completed here. See BTC, Ethereum, deposit that I've made, serious deposits I've made. So much deposit and withdrawal has happened on this account. You understand? So you can now click and then take it to maybe Binance. No, not Binance, I mean. You can take it to blockchain, you can take it to Trust Wallet, anywhere you have Bitcoin, whether Luna or whatever, and click there and then send it. And once you send it, it will now show that the deposit has been completed. Once you send it, it will show you, okay, see the deposit made on so and so day, see the address, it came here from here, and it came to your wallet. Simple as ABC, that's it. So all the deposits are coming. For those of you who are in any program like PGI and all that, you can make your withdrawal down to your Binance account and use it to trade. Now, if you want to withdraw this money, now I have money in Bitcoin, then all you need to do is to either transfer the money in Bitcoin or anywhere, and you go. Now, I want to make a withdrawal. If I click now to make a withdrawal of my money that is in Bitcoin, I've made profit and it's now in Bitcoin, I want to withdraw it in Naira, or I want to withdraw it to Bitcoin account. If you click withdrawal to, you withdraw, click withdrawal here, and then all you have to do is to, go and withdraw. You click here, you add the address that you want to withdraw it to here, add the amount of Bitcoin you want to withdraw with fee, but they will charge you about $3 and all that, and you click. There have been there are withdrawals that I've made too from this account to other accounts. So there are withdrawals that you can make. Now, if you want to withdraw the money down to your Naira account, that's for Nigerians, because I know there may be other countries in this call right now. So now, if it is for Nigeria, I have money in BTC. So all I have to go is to trade. I go to trade. I now put BTC and NGN. NGN is Nigeria. That's Nigerian listing. Why I'm going like this is the simplest way to go. There are many ways to go once you're a professional. You don't need to go and start, because now let me show you, because you need to learn too. When you come here, this is fiat. I want you to look at this place. I want you to look at here. Here now. You see here? I want you to look at that place as I teach you now. When you come here, you see all the things that are there. You see this thing. You come here, that place, you click on fiat. You see, this is the fiat. You can see all the fiat currency. You can see USDT. You see your own currency for those who are Nigerian. NGN is here and all that. If you want to do anything with NGN, you just click on it. If I want to do anything with USDT, maybe I want to pair something with USDT, I click USDT. All it will do immediately I click USDT is to show me all USDT pair that I can pair with USDT. If you now come here and click NGN, it will show you all the NGN, which means I can only pair NGN with Binance Coin. I can only pair it with BTC. I can only pair it with BUSD. That means without these three, I cannot pair. So which means if I have my coin in ADA, Link, or any other Cardano, whatever, I cannot transfer it to NGN. That means I must bring my coin, that profit I made, back to BTC or back to BUSDT so that I can now transfer it from there to Bitcoin. Are you getting? That's how it is. That means now, look at it now. Bitcoin is making more profit, making 3.66% against my NGN. And BUSDT, the same thing. That means that's the way it is now. That means any money I'm putting now, that's where you need to be very careful when you are funding your account with Naira. Because if BTC is high, it's making gain more than NGN. If you fund your account that time, you may be at a loss with using NGN than buying from exchange. So there's be a time when you come and check, you find out that NGN is having advantage over BTC. Fund your account at that time with Naira so that you'll be able to take advantage of that to make sure you get more BTC. That's where that thing, the problem is. You know, BTC is going up very fast now, 9,000 plus and all that. You understand? Getting up to 10. So NGN is really losing some value with it. So it may not be the best time to fund with Naira. But if you don't have alternative, you can fund with Naira. But it is the best time to withdraw your money. Are you getting from BTC to NGN because you make more money? Are you getting the logic now? When I have BTC, if I want to withdraw my BTC to Naira, through Naira now, because I have BTC already, and BTC is already gaining against Naira, which means the money I have in BTC, if I turn it to Naira, it will be bigger. I will make more money than selling my BTC to an exchanger. So what I have to do now is to go there and do. So this is the best. Instead of me to go that place, go to BTC and begin to search NGN, search it. Because I have money in Naira. All I just have to do is to come here and click here. And I see NGN. I click. Immediately I see NGN and this one. If I click NGN and BTC, it will open up. See it at the other side now. It has opened up BNB, NGN for me. So if I click on this one too, it will open up BTC, NGN for me. So I don't need to go to wallet and spot wallet. I look for BTC. I look for trade. That's for those who are amateurs. I'm just showing you that long route just because I want you to know it. But once you understand this thing, just come to this form where I calculate this thing. I put this green, blue, this thing, and begin to search on coins you want to pair. You are now a professional. Once you come into the market, you don't go back to the house to go and check if you have money or not. If you're in the market, you want to buy onions, you go and buy. You want to buy, you know where to do. You know where the line for close day. You know line for consumables. You know the line for this. So once you go there, you navigate. You don't go back and check your map. and come back again. I'm doing all that just because I want you to understand it. But once you are in this market interface, you can search anything and pay it immediately and start your market. Now we have money in BTC. We want to send that money to NGN so that we'll be able to withdraw it. And it's really gaining ground, which means those who have BTC now can withdraw it in Naira and make more profit. For me, I don't like withdrawing money to Naira all the time because the money has to be in this market making money. But if you need money now, to withdraw it into NGN is best for you because you make more money than selling it to an exchange. Because it is so always come and check here to find out which one is high, which one is gaining and which one is losing. When you see that BTC NGN, you now see that NGN is gaining more power than BTC. Fund your account with NGN, then you get more BTC. But when you see that BTC is gaining more than NGN, that means if I turn my money to NGN through BTC, I will make money because BTC is on the high side. It's making more money. Are you getting what I mean? So that's how you need to know when to move around. And once I do that, I will click on it and it will come. So let me remove this now. Okay. Now let's go. Then it has shown BTC NGN here. So that's where we are going to check. So once you come to this place, I want to buy, I want to sell BTC to Nigerian Naira. So all I have to do at that time is to now say, okay, because you may not understand how to check this thing properly, to be able to know how to do. Look at it, it's going up. BTC is going up against Naira. 460, 4 this and all that. But now, so you want to sell it down to this thing. I want to sell my BTC to Naira. If you sell it, you click on your BTC. All you do, then you now said, okay, I have BTC, and then to Naira, you now put it, okay, how many BTC here? You now put, oh, wow, look at it. I have it, and it's there. That's 100% of it. You now click sell. Either you are using limit order because you don't understand how to calculate this. Just use your market order and click on it. Just use your market order to get it, and then click all your BTC to get, so that you move it down to this thing and get your money. But why I always like to use limit order is for me to know how much is this thing going to go, and then you begin to count, okay, how much is my BTC, how much is my this thing, for me to know if I'm really getting it on the right path. Then you begin to check, okay, how much is it in Naira, how much is it in this, for you to be able to check. If it's okay for you, you sell. If it's not okay for you, you say, no, I am not selling. Are you getting what I mean? That's exactly how you want to do. And once you sell it and transfer it to your NGN, I said you can only transfer when you really need money to do business, maybe to do something or that. You don't transfer just because you want to transfer, because money in the bank doesn't make money for you. But if you need money, you can transfer. And once you transfer, you now go to this place. You will now come, that's when you now come back here to this place and all that. Then before I come to this place, let me answer the last question. The best place to take your money to when you make your profit, is it, because I will say the withdrawal the last. Then the best place to take your money to, is it on BTC or on USDT? Now, when you come here, not every coin that you can pair with USDT, but there are many you can pair with USDT. But me, I like trading against BTC because I want to make more Satoshi. When you pair a coin against BTC and you are gaining, you are making more Satoshi. Are you getting? That's your own lines. I want to make more Satoshi. I don't want to lose more Satoshi. So if you are pairing a coin and you are researching on a coin against BTC, but when you make it and put it into BTC and you are not sure of where BTC will be, you can then now transfer it to USDT. That's stablecoin. Are you getting? So that's what you need to know. First and foremost, if you are making it against USDT, you are just making dollar, yeah. But when you make Satoshi, you make more Satoshi, because one Satoshi can move up as Bitcoin is going up now. Any coin you are pairing against Bitcoin and is still gaining more against Bitcoin, when Bitcoin is still going up, that coin is doing well. Because most coin, as Bitcoin is going up, will catch up Bitcoin later. Bitcoin will go up and then it will leave them, they will be losing. Later, they will now follow Bitcoin. So, but some of them are making money against Bitcoin. Imagine Bitcoin is moving 9,000 something, and a coin is making 20% against a Bitcoin that is going 9,000 plus. That means if Bitcoin were not going up to that point, do you know how many percentage it will be? So it's better you pay your coin against Bitcoin and then make more Bitcoin. But when you now take your profit to Bitcoin, if you have information that Bitcoin will come down, there are a lot of people who are not trading for the past 1 month because of Bitcoin will come down, it will go to the other side. But me, I said, no, there are sentiments that are, countering that thing. Let's continue doing the trade. Because of what? If the market goes down, it will still come up. There's no way it will stay for more than 1 week, 2 weeks, it will stay down. Bitcoin has passed that point where it will go down and stay down. It cannot. So trade and leave all those anxiety and fear. And then that news that I told came on 22nd. I posted it on that group on 23rd. Look at what makes the jump of Bitcoin. And Bitcoin moved, and since then it has been moving. And now, all those technical analysis that Bitcoin is going to go down to $7,000 to $1,000 is no more there. Whereas people who have been in USDT without trading, and those who are in Bitcoin are making more Satoshi. And now, because of the more Satoshi that you have made, Bitcoin has moved to 9,000 something. You are not gaining profit. That's the way it works. So now, so the best thing is to trade against BTC to make more BTC. Then when you now take your profit to BTC, if you like, based on information you have, you can take your profit to USDT. But mind you, you will still bring it out in USDT to come and trade again. So you need to know what you are doing, because that's why I talk about fear. Fear is an emotion that will never go away. And when you hear information that put fears in your heart, if you are not somebody who knows how to do technical analysis and fundamental analysis and sentimental analysis, that know that all these analyses can counter each other. Any technical analysis is not a prediction. It's probability. It's based on what has happened in the past. They look at the trends of the past and say, okay, based on what happened in the past, this thing happened. We are now saying that this type of thing will happen because it happened before. And when it happened, this is what happened. But there are sentiments that can come up today, just like a news from the US, a news from there, or maybe one country like in Japan, Korea, Japan, all these people, they now adopt Bitcoin as their own currency, or the currency of their own country. It will counter all your technical analysis immediately. Bitcoin will start going up. Because if a country take it as their own currency, what happens? Another country will take it, people will start buying. So what happens to your technical analysis, it becomes, so it's not a prediction, it's probability. And because I know this, that's why I trade. I know that it is not cast on stone. They are all probabilities. They are all something that anybody can say. So now, you can be in USDT, go to BS. Let me show you what I do. I trade against BTC. I make my money. I take it to BTC. Then from BTC, I can take it to USDT if I feel that I need to do that. That's how I do. So now, once you make your money, you transfer it to NGN. Now, let's see how we withdraw it now. That's the final question. Now, for you to withdraw it, you have to go for Naira. These are for Nigerians. If I have other people, I have people in other countries, in Kenya and all that here. So you can withdraw through your BTC. Maybe if Binance has already discussed with your own country, thank God for our own country, we can withdraw Naira here. In your own country, you can find out what they do there. But if you don't, you can make withdrawal to Bitcoin to anywhere. So now all you have to do is to click withdrawal. The same thing, but there's something that you need to do, because you need to do before you make your withdrawal. You can see I've made withdrawals here. I make only few withdrawals here. That's 150, some 200. Because just that you just want to make small withdrawal, you can make withdrawal. So now, but there's a paper they will give you to sign to talk about, some certain things and all that you know, just to make sure, because it's that same account. One thing they want to do is to make sure that the name you are using on that account is your name. The name that you are using on that, the bank that they are transferring to, is your name. It will not be your company name. It must be your name, the name that is here. They want to deal with individuals. It's not a company name. So don't put company name, put your name. They transfer it to your own account. All you have to do is to type, okay, see now, let me show you. Maybe I want to transfer, let's say on the one, is it one, maybe 230,000? Is it 230,000? Just any amount, but let's just put 230,000. Are you getting? Okay, so whatever you want to put, okay, I don't have money there. Okay, if it's 230,000, they will now show you fee and how much you will get. But let me tell you that you can, if you withdraw anything less than 400,000, it's free. They are not charging you anything. You understand? So that you will not be, oh, it's 24 naira, this I must get, 5,000 to 2 million to withdraw. So it's 5,000 to 2 million to withdraw that you want to withdraw. But when you come, they will now show you how many fees that are here and all that. I didn't want to send any money to Naira in order to teach you how to do it, because I will still send it back again to that point, because I'm not withdrawing, so that will not cost me to pay paid fees for doing that. So I didn't want to do that. So now, so that's it. If you come here, you put it, you say, now, okay, important note, it's a NGM withdrawal is only supported in Nigeria. 3.5% will be charged for international cards. If you're using international cards to make withdrawal, the time it takes to receive your fund is dependent on your bank, and it may take up to 1 day to process. It doesn't take. Anytime you make withdrawal, under 10 minutes, you see your money in your account. So I'm not saying what I don't know. I've made withdrawal. Look at it, successful. It came immediately. It's through bank transfer to my account. So it's as simple as that. So you can withdraw, make your profit here, take it back to your account, and solve your problem. That's how simple trading is. I hope I've answered all your questions now. So I hope I've answered all your questions. Is there anyone I skip? Is there any question that I skip? Hello?
I think they are good.
Okay.